Tonight, a Toronto artist says her mural has been removed from CNE art program for featuring Palestinian symbolism. You're watching Muslim News Canada on Muslim Network TV. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Elia Batul. Prime Minister Mark Carney has unveiled billions in new funding in a Buy Canada policy to counter U.S. President Donald Trump's tariffs. The plan includes extended employment insurance benefits, retraining for tens of thousands of workers. Businesses hit by trade disruptions will be eligible for larger loans now. Ottawa is also pausing its electric vehicle sales mandate for next year while reviewing the policy. Conservatives dismiss the package as ineffective. They say Canadians are still struggling with job losses and high costs. Toronto now has nearly 50 so-called bubble zones restricting protests outside schools, childcare centers, and places of worship. The zones extend 50 meters around approved sites. The initiative was introduced by the City Council in May to protect access to what officials describe as vulnerable institutions. Critics argue it infringes on charter rights to free expression and peaceful assembly. Legal experts warn the bylaw may face constitutional challenges as it restricts protests through an application system rather than a court process. Similar bylaws in nearby municipalities like Vaughan are already being tested in court. A man from Newmarket has been arrested after threatening to attack a mosque and harm a Muslim neighbor. Police say the threats were made earlier this month and reported a few days later. The suspect was taken into custody and is facing charges of uttering threats. Investigators are treating the case as a possible hate-motivated crime. They say the inquiry is ongoing. The National Council of Canadian Muslims says the incident is troubling and shows the need for stronger protections. Authorities are urging anyone with information to come forward. A Toronto artist says she was pulled from the Canadian National Exhibition's Mural program after her work was deemed too political. Biga Pivandi has begun painting a design inspired by Palestine, featuring a watermelon symbol, when she says she was told to stop. She argues her piece broke no rules. Pivandi says she sees the removal as censorship and says that art cannot always be apolitical. CNE organizers say the mural program is meant to be lighthearted and family-friendly with no political or religious themes. They say Pivandi was offered the chance to adjust her design but declined, and that she was still fully compensated. The incident has since sparked debate about artistic expression and censorship at public events. Thank you for watching Muslim News Canada. We are a community channel dedicated to bringing you stories you can trust. Please like, share, and subscribe to our content. You can also comment to let us know what you think of our coverage. You can donate now by visiting muslimnetwork.tv/donate. For more content, keep watching Muslim Network TV. Salam.